Hey guys, Epic here. I got God. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a tutorial video. So, I guess this kind of video is going to be going out to a lot of people who like to play offline, I guess you could say. So, in Mortal Kombat 9, there's no there is no technical way to fight the CPU. There's no technical way to fight the CPU just one-on-one. But I have found a couple of ways to fight the CPU just one-on-one. Have a bit of fun. Do good enough, and get better at the game, I guess you could say. So, there are 3 ways to 1v1 the CPU in Mortal Kombat 9. There's an okay method, there's a decent method, and there's also the best method, which is the method that's just the best, and But the other ways are good too, in case you want a bit more variety, I guess. So the first way is you go to practice. This first way is you do go to practice mode. Now, there are some benefits and some downsides to to a lot of these. I might leave the benefits and downsides in a pinned comment below. So, yeah. So the first way is practice mode. This is an okay method. The benefits. You can select the CPU, select the difficulty, and you can use all the costumes. So, as an example, I can use MK9 or MK9, or basically alternate version of MK9's noob Saba versus let's just say, I guess, right? I can fight Striker. I forgot to pick the stage, but that's okay. You can, so as you can see, I'm in here fighting now. Go to practice, and then you just set the practice options. Super meter to normal, button log off, collision region off, turn all that off. AI options, go to AI, put it to whatever difficulty you want. I'm gonna put it for medium for demonstration purposes. So as you can see, me and the CPU are just fighting. Ow. So I'm just beating him down to the first health bar. Ah, okay. Okay. And, I'm gonna just turn off the AI. You can, there's like a few downsides to this. One of the downsides is that it's infinite health, meaning that no matter how hard you beat up the opponent, the opponent is just gonna heal constantly and all that. And there's like no real winner. So as you can see, if we just bring Striker down to his health here, as you can see, he instant healed, and there's no realistic winner. But it is fun, I'll admit that. There's no real winner, it's infinite health. And there's no real winner, but I think it's fine that way. I think it's decently fun. And you can select the CPU and whoever you want to fight. It's cool. Alright, the second best way to fight just the CPU is test your luck. Now, test your luck, it's kind of wild, but it's decent enough so you can fight a CPU. So how you do this is that you go to test your luck, obviously. You gotta test your luck, obviously. Then you go to real select, and you select it to the lowest possible real, which is 2. And then you pick a character. I'm gonna pick noob. go to medium, and there are modifiers that are will literally give you a singular fight. Those modifiers are coins, zombie mode, extended time, and infinite time. And I didn't get one of them. So the modifiers that you have to get for a singular fight are coins, zombie mode, extended time, and infinite time. So I'm gonna try to get one of those modifiers, and if I don't, I'll probably just like skip through and find the match myself. So, oh, that's not one of them. So the benefits for this, so the benefits is that it's random CPU and it's like regular rounds. Sorry about that. It's that it's random opponent and you know, it's random CPU and regular rounds. The only there's downsides. It's a trial and error process, meaning that you're not gonna get this. It's meaning that you're not gonna get the same modifiers all the time, but and there's no finisher. But other than that, this method is pretty decent. Oh, let's see if I can get one of the modifiers. Nope. There were two up there that were good. There were two modifiers up there that were good, but I didn't get it. I'm gonna try 2 more times to see if I can get one of these. Throwing disabled. Nope, that's not one of them. That is definitely not one of them. Okay. See if we can get one of these fights. I'm gonna try this one. Oh god, no, that's not it. Yeah. Alright, this will be the last time I can get this. And then I'll cut to give you a regular fight until I get one, so. Okay, I didn't get one. So I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna cut and show you guys an example match once I get one. Okay, guys. So I got one of the modifiers that I needed to get to have at least a single fight, and the modifiers to get a decent single fight are coins, zombie mode, extended time, and infinite time. And I got zombie mode. So as you can see, I'm gonna be fighting Melina. Fight. Oh. How? There we go. Ah. Gotcha. Right in the face. And Tester you don't really get a finisher, but you know, you get a little victory pose, and that's kind of cool. So yeah, you get a little. So that's an example of a singular fight between between me and the CPU. Now, the absolute best way to get a single fight MK9 is going through the ladder, and you know, You just go through the ladder and you find a fight. Oh, I didn't mean to pick hard, but so the tower, you just go through here and you get a little CPU, which is Jax. I didn't mean to pick hard. I'm gonna back out and reselect the difficulty. Actually, I'll just do this one fight just to show it off. Even though I'm gonna be like sweating, but that's okay. So yeah, this is definitely like by far the best way to get a fight. But there's only like one downside to this. Is that downside? I'll talk about it after this match. Ow. Ow. There we go. The only downside to this is that you have to like pause during the finisher to get like a rematch and all that. But I mean, it's good enough. Really? Sorry, but yeah, I get X-ray. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my God, Jax, could you not? I mean, you can have one of these, okay? You're getting on my nerves. I don't like it when people get on my nerves, even the CPU. There we go. And to rematch the opponent, you hit select player and all that. But I'm gonna just, uppercut him and now rematch him. But that's by far the best way to get a default match in MK9 against the CPU. There's no real way, there's no single fight in MK9. They didn't implement that until like Injustice 1, which came out after this game. So, which is fun. So, yeah. So yeah, those are all the ways that you can fight the CPU. The first way is practice mode. Sorry, I'm sorry that I had to repeat that. My fault. So in practice mode, benefits, you can select the CPU, select the difficulty, and you can use all costumes, and you can pick your stages. I forgot to mention that part. The downside is that it's infinite health, and there's no real winner of the battle. To test your luck, it's a decent method. For benefits, it's random CPU and random stage, regular rounds, so it's not infinite health. But the downside is it's a trial and error process to get a regular fight, meaning you have to find a specific modifier. And that's really it. If you don't mind not getting a finisher, then yeah. Not getting a finisher is also a downside, but that's okay. You know, I find that to be okay. And then the ladder mode, which is the best one, meaning that you do a singular fight within the ladder. And the benefits, it's random CPU and random stage, regular fight setting. The only downside is you have to pause the fight before the finisher to rematch the. You have to select new fighter every time you go to the finisher area, and then you pause, go to fighter select, and you rematch the opponent. Those are the only ways to fight the CPU.